we go. Wow, that's nuts. Mary Ann Bell. $18.25. I believe that's an 8. It might be a 9. No, that would be an 18. Right? No, I guess that's 1870, not 1810 like I thought. So that might be 1925 then. It's still nearly 100 years. This one's only from the 60s. Wow. And there's a couple buried back here too. I can't read what's on this one. It's so buried, and I'm sure there's stones under there. It's gotta be. The last time I was here was probably a good 20 years ago. Well, 15 probably. Thorns. So this one's impressive. You can see cemeteries. Oh, there's another one there. So there's 2. I don't know if I can get back there. There's one deep in there. I'd love to just tackle this. I think I might. So they got it. Cemetery has a shed here, but it doesn't look like they use it much. Can't even get to the dang thing. Stone here. I don't see another one over here, but I'll bet you there's animals living in that. Oh, where's that tree? Oh, there's a mower back there, but God, no, this has been touched in years. From the looks of it. I wonder. I just wonder what happened. Why isn't this maintained at all? Yeah, I bet you that's been here for 20 years. Like, I wonder if people that did maintain it died, or what? Holy crap. From what I remember, it was, it was like this. It was like this 10 years ago, too. There's a sinky hole right there. What is this one? It's a Miller, which is familiar, but I don't think I'm related. Maybe I am. There's a stone all the way. There's stones all the way up to this fence line. Paranoid, I'm going to step through a hole right into someone's casket. Because it looks like the kind of place that would happen. And there's a stone back there next to this tree that you can't see very well. Maybe I can get to this stone. There's a stone here. I can't tell what it says at all. And there's a stone right there. Well, I think I found what the next video is. It's going to be clearing that, no, those aren't buried there. Those are stones that fell off. Jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can't borrow a truck, come back here and cut some of this. Happily volunteer, because holy crap. I can't even read this one, it's so overgrown. It looks like that's where it ends. To this side, that's where it ends. There's still a ton more. Here. And somehow this has been moved. I mean, I hope no one's been back here to vandalize anything, but it doesn't look like it. But sure hope not. Let's see, what's this one? It says Andrew. Yeah, that's a very interesting stone. A triangle. Or, does it say Andrew? Yep. It says Andrew. And it's interesting because a lot of these names I've seen in the cemetery down the road. But I'm also, I've also got handful of, about half the people in here I'm descendant from, related to. It just, you know, makes me kind of sad, but it's also just kind of incredible at the same time that nature reclaims the way it does. Like this, you know, after I've chopped and hacked some, we'll come back with a brush. And the tree fell over right down here. That's why this is so bad. Get through without getting stuck in the legs. And hit in the face with that. I can't even walk through. Let's see. There we go. And okay, here's a plot wall. You can't hardly see it, but if you look, yep, there, see that little corner piece right there, and goes through here. Sipping on it now, and it ends right there. Okay, some McMasters. I don't believe I'm related to the McMasters, but I am related to McNames. I'm surprised there's not a bunch of like deer dens or whatever you call it back here. Yeah, that tree fell right on top of. I think there's a couple stones under there that fell down on top of. I can't quite tell without moving the tree. Alright, now how do I get out? See which way? I came this way. And I'm sure there's several stones buried. Like, I don't see how they're not. A bunch of buried ones. There's this almost buried one right here. Can't hardly see. Right there. Wow. Okay. Yep, okay, so here's that plot wall is there. And if this battery dies, I might have to just do a part 2 here. But that's just incredible. And no one's been back here. Wow. I wonder if when I was back here, you know, a decade ago at least, I wonder if that's the last time anyone's been back here. Oh, if the nice people next door, maybe they can answer a question or two about it for me, because I wonder how many people actually come back here. It can't be, because they got, you know, they got a nice little walkway to it, but I don't see how anyone could come back, could go back here regularly at all. Like, even what looks like footpaths are just so overgrown. You know, but like this one, it's buried. Oh, and there's a cool looking stone popping out right there. There's a row here that you can't read. At least I can't get close enough to read, but this one's definitely, it would take a lot of cleaning to be able to read that again. Wow. Well, but I'm intent on coming back and doing something, because there is my great-great-grandmother, and I can barely even get up to her stone. It's just amazing. Ow. And then, let's see, Van Vliet, I think I'm related somehow to this one here. Holy crap, they were born in 1785. Wow. That was an old person there. It's like, I can't help but wonder how many of these caskets have rotted and are just making this sand. Another McNames, who I'm related to, but I'm not sure how. And then I can't read the name. Well, let's see if I can. Okay, this is also a McNames. I believe it says WMH. McNames. Boy, you know, as prominent as a name as that is around here, you would think more people would come back here looking for it. There. Oh, and this is here. This is just on its back in the trees. And to think this was probably all just flat at one point. Wow. It almost looks like it should be the top of something. But maybe it, you know, it looks like maybe a stone used to sit on top of it. So I guess that's the base. Let's see. And I'll bet there's probably some, yep, there's one hidden in the trees you can't see very well. Wow. See if I can get back any further at all. Is there a stone nearby? If there is, it's buried under that. Okay, let's see. That is impassable. I can maybe get through there to see if there's anything behind it. But I haven't gone to the right side of this cemetery yet. I've been on the left side mostly. Let's see, this stone's been kind of peeking out at me. I can't read the name on there hardly. Okay. There's a knight. One knight. And this is not far from the highway, but it's just far enough away. Yep, and I can see, probably can't see it well on the camera, but there is a stone peeking up out there. So I'm going to go back around the front, try to work my way around to the right. But I don't know if I can. It's just so thick with thorns and weeds. And how many stones are in this, you know? Wow. There's an animal of some kind this one running. Hopefully I don't get bit by anything. We haven't really got any snakes around here that I know of. I'm more worried about like a angry raccoon when I woke up or something. There's even stones in there. Here, I didn't even see this. There's a stone right here. Are we related? Can't read it enough to tell. Ouch. Well, I'm wearing jeans, but these thorns still went right through it. Wow. Now, I'm kind of in the middle. I'm not even to the edge yet. I know I've missed so much. But I want to say that the last time I was here, I can vaguely remember, you know, I want to say I was somewhere around here. And there were stones that were kind of buried back then. Here's a stone. Yeah. Dang. It's like, and I know there have not been people back. All right. This is a cemetery. Wow. It goes back even further. This is a way bigger cemetery than I ever thought it was. But here's the old gate to this plot here. And there's property next to it with a trail coming up around this side, so I wonder maybe if this used to be an entrance right here. It looks like it could have been. Maybe this was like a back way in. But I'm gonna see if I can get into this plot here and find if I've got ancestors in here or not. Man, this is just insane. There is a spot where the fence is just eroded away. Looks like it was maybe them sticks fell here, or maybe it's like a crap burn pile. I don't know. But that is some smushy soil. Very smushy for this area. And here's the stone. See if I can get over it to read it. Stone and a nice gray shaped divot in the ground. And there's another stone that I don't know if you can see. But here's one. I'm gonna try to scrape it with my foot a little bit, but no promise. No, that ain't gonna work. This camera's starting to burn my fingers too. No idea who this is, but this is a stone. And there's a stone you can't quite see. I don't know if I can get to it, but I will try. And I'm afraid to step here. Pardon me if I'm stepping on you. And here's another. Just look at that. And there's more. Small stone here, but it's so covered in moss you can't tell. And another right here. Broke off, and so they're either buried under here or they're set up against the fence up front. There you go. There's gotta be stones under that. Well, like, I would not be shocked if there was, like, I would not be shocked if I found remains while walking through this. Just because it's so underkept. I'll try to get out of here. I'm starting to walk through all sorts of webs. So there's got to be a couple stones on this side somewhere. That's just incredible. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, I see how maybe this was a entrance. Maybe. I don't know. There's fence under there. It's just falling down. Thick spider webs. Can't see it. Alright. Wonder how many spiders I'm gonna have on me when I go back to the car. There's a Burgess, and I think I might. That sounds like that's a familiar name. Does it keep going? Yes, it does. But in the meantime, there's another stone. They died in 1901. Baker. This is a direct ancestor of mine. I believe this was my great-great-grandfather. Wow. (1904), not 1901. I'm glad I found you. Hell of a way to meet you. And who else I'll find? It's hard for me to read. Like, that's crazy. Like, this is. If this guy hadn't lived, I wouldn't be here. And here he is in the middle of the fucking woods. And like, we remember his name, that he existed, but like, how has he just been here this whole time? I don't feel good about that. Alright, and it still keeps going. Ooh. I don't know if there are any under here, but this just looks like a bunch of sand. But I'm going to keep looking till the fence line ends. Battery. Just keeps it going. Yep, and that path goes right along it too. Keep looking, see what we can find. I'm sure he wasn't the end of the line. There's a... Nope, that's not stuff. Okay. All right, let's see. I don't know where I think I might have passed the actual fence line. No, I don't know where the boundary is. Because I know that back there, that must be where it ends. Yeah, I think that's where it ends. No. This is... No, it's... not. Yep, okay, I see what I think is the boundary. So there's probably graves back here. Okay, well, might as well Go all the way back since I'm here. Soil mentioned it. Yep, so it ends back there, I think. Unless it keeps on going, I don't know. But anymore, you're just walking into the woods. Even though there's nice, it's just all these rectangular sinkholes. And there weren't something. I wonder if anyone hunts out here. It seems like there'd be a lot of deer. Alright, yeah, I think that's all the graves I can see. So I'm gonna go back to, so is that a grave? Nope, it's sad. Alright, gotta head this, work my way to the left side again. Make sure I'm not getting lost in the woods. Alright, I wanna go this way. I just can't help but wonder how many stones are buried out here. And you just wouldn't know. And it's seriously, that is so soft. There's got to be something under this. What do we got here? At least. Yeah, it just sinks. There's got to be something under this soil. Okay. I'm gonna get out and go back the way I came. So that's just sand. It's just sinking. I just walked. Yep, there's my footsteps. Footprints. I think. And it's just sand. Just like, how was there sand out here? Okay, I came somewhat this direction. Yeah, well, there's another one. Just another big old rectangle shaped dip. Like, tell me there's not a grave there. I guess we'll find out though. Whenever I come back and clean. Alright. There we go, back to the opposite side now. Just past my second great grandfather. And to the left side. I saw a bunch of them over here somewhere. Thought. Yep, don't want to stay in the same place too long. It's like quicksand. I felt my foot starting to go under the ground. Be a hell of a place to die, I tell you what. Ugh. Okay. Alright, now we're over where I was thinking I saw more. And I was right. Oh, there's one here. This one right here. And this is one of those areas that was starting to sink. So, no doubt in my mind, I'm just stepping on a bunch of unmarked graves that have, that have broken. Let's see. I can't. Leonard, that's it. Leonard Loomis. I can't read it here. But look at this one. Like, that is just like, holy crap. And there's a veteran back here. One of these two is a veteran who unfortunately never got flagged because no one knows it's back here. So that, it's just a rock. Wow, just look at all these. Yeah, and there's a definite. Oh, someone's calling me. There's a stone and a big sinkhole right next to it. The further in you go, the crazier it looks. And this is just insane. And